Hey guys, it's Berserker Cave here with a new series. We are going to be playing some of the Banner Saga. The Banner Saga is a cool game that was released about 2 years ago. It is a turn-based strategy combat game with a very, very divergent storyline that we have been promised by Kickstarter, for as much as that counts, to be completely amazing. And, you know, let's just continue. Let's begin a new game. I will admit, I have gone through, like, the first 2 minutes just to make sure that I understand the basics of the controls, but I haven't really gotten much of the storyline. Okay, yes, I'll read this for you guys, because I don't think it has a voiceover. Most things do, but this doesn't. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Intense music.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli neðanvor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds.
So strange things are afoot.
We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
This is a long cutscene. Are we done? Nope. Oh snap. Oh, you guys are about to get pwned. These guys are beasts. They're huge. Okay, well, we just stumbled upon... I guess we got there, and that dude was like, hurry, the people are under attack in the Viking Hall, I'm assuming, because this game is Viking-esque. So... I'm pretty sure you're about to get pwned, dude. Like, these guys are 4 times as big as you are. And so are their swords. Gonna go right through you. Okay. Order of initiative. It's kind of nice. Like, look at the art style here. This... Wow. Oh, snap. This is like... Holy cow. That's like Disney animation good. It's so fluid. Like, did you see that? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be great. Okay. Okay, so he's active because it's his turn. Like I said, this is turn-based. But, yeah. It's just the art style. It blows me away every single time. Like, no matter what, it's gonna blow me away this whole game. I can almost guarantee it. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. Wait a second. Okay, I don't like this guy. All of a sudden. I didn't notice that before, because this is, like, as far as I got. I did a little bit of fighting. But, yeah. He's chained up a polar bear. That's not cool. Of course, they are deadly. They can kill you very easily. Yes, but... Okay. Yeah. Actually, if you want to read this because you want to play the game, then you probably shouldn't be watching this anyway, because I would imagine storyline's going to be a big part. But you can pause this if you want to read it. For the most part, this will just be for the experience. Why does... Okay, he isn't going twice. We can just see his moves now, I guess. Do we get to be the enemy? No. Okay. Yeah. Now it's your Warhawk's turn. Okay. And then they're going to show us his special ability. So cool. So now we're in pillage mode. So apparently that just means there is no turn order. We just kind of go as we go. Which is interesting. They just kind of came in and cleaned house. They just walked in, beat everybody up, and like, done in seconds. Okay. So, 2 things we learned from this. 1, the game has the most beautiful art style ever. Oh, 3 things, I guess. 2, they have extraordinarily long cutscenes. And 3, man, can giants put the... Yeah, they can put it down. Yes, they just...
How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and bar slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
So we're already experiencing quite a bit of side plot here, I think. Possibly a bit of foreshadowing, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Okay. Eirik, Steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? Okay, so we can choose what we say. No, we're just gonna go sensible options for now, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen, or like, what the politics is behind this area yet. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What do you have in mind? Scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall, so that's what they're called. Okay. Saga took out their chieftain. He looked like a human. What's a scalfing? Scalfings. The governor just wants you to make sure they stay down. Will you join me at the marketplace by the docks? If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Cool. So this guy's got an informant. And yeah, gonna go finish off this little chieftain's war parade thing. I don't know. To the market! Is it like a family, or is it like a title given to traders or something? I don't know. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. I'm in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. Okay. The Skulking Chieftain bled about an hour ago, Hod, so when you tell me what rat... great. The guy's angry. Okay. So when you tell me where the rest of them went back to, nobody's going to try and kill you this time. Oh, so... Wow, these guys have a great relationship, you know. He forces things out of him, someone tries to kill him, and he doesn't care. Okay. They don't talk to me! Oh, No, they clearly talk to him, because you're saying that very stressed out, like... Huh. Is it up there? Hod, I have a heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Haha. Hod sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? Considering that I don't think this guy's very important, it's probably not going to matter if we do nothing or intimidate him, because it's going to be the same thing either way. We're just going through the beginning of the story. It's probably well structured. I'm going to pay him just because that seems nicer. Just like a sliver of a silver. Yeah. You toss some money on the table. Hod gestures meekly to a variety of junk from his stall. I pick one up and throw it in the ocean. I don't know. Take whatever you like. It's all junk, so I don't care. Only thing I'd like is the name of a place. Yes. Nobleman up by Eastwall, but that was months ago, last I know. Hod skulks away with a wave of iron hand, gathering things from himself, disappearing for a while until this blows over. You figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Weren't you wearing in purple in that battle scene? Right? Oh, hey, check that out. Golf. Were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought them while you were walking around. Why? I have horns. I'm going to say the funny comment. Better than eggplant. Yeah, purple. Eggplant. Yes. That's okay. Gunolf goes off to look at more stalls. That was a good comeback. Eirik, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Hod. He used to get Skulking. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a maid hall? Mead. Med. Yeah, words. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of those skulls ground, so I'm gonna go find him. I'll meet you there. Okay. After this, I'm done here. It's not up to me, my friend. Just make sure the governor remembers us. Double the usual tithe. Oh, so he's paying double the money to us for bringing trade or something? I don't know. I'll remind him. Okay. So, that's how we ended up with this. I'm assuming that if you choose the option about the tithe, then it will explain that. The game kind of just threw that at me. Whoa! 100 days of that. Wow. That's a lot of food. Like, that's a lot of food. You arrive in front of what must be Nobleman. A few minutes later, Eirik appears, with the weather-beaten man introduces Valgard. I'll point that out, Eirik says, we're ready? He ran to a house, says Valgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight right now. Here we go. Okay, then. Valgard boots down, the front door opens. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eirik's already at the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken Skulking scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead stains in the process. I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of things through this series, I would imagine, because these are not words I commonly use. Mead. That's like Scandinavian alcohol, right? I think so. You know, Vikings. Okay. I'd like to say we're outnumbered, but we have the giants, which seem to just be super powerful. So... Wait, why aren't you fighting? You're just standing back there? Okay, whatever. Fat old giant. He's like the single grandpa that's only deals with money. I guess he hired a bodyguard for a reason, right? Oh, I could have shifted my guys around there. Well, I'm hoping starting off in a relatively good position. Stand next to you. Oh, hey, check that out. What? Adds 1 armor to allies and himself while adjacent to the ally. Oh. Cool. Okay. I like that ability. What is... He doesn't have a special ability? That's weird. But he has a passive. Getting hit triggers a counterattack for 1 armor damage. Okay. You're just gonna stab that guy so he can't do anything. Then this dude's gonna run forwards. And... Oh, snap. You hit hard. Oh! Wow, you have 15 attacks. Oh! Hey! Hold on there. This guy's tough, but he ain't that tough. Oh, this dude's tough, too. I think I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh! Oh, wow. Look at how fluid these animations are. They're like... Wow. Okay, like, watch this. Watch how fluid his strike is. Oh my gosh. And they, like, fall to the ground. Yeah, and they have really good reactions. That's amazing. Kill this guy. Wait. I hope you don't have an exertion stat? Oh, so it's 1 health. Dang it. Kill him. Man, this guy's getting wrecked. That's a shame, ain't it? Ain't. You know, that's apparently a word now. They added it to the dictionary. I didn't know that. Yeah, double exert. Oh, he's next. I should have... That was a fail of planning right there. We're gonna go here. And you're gonna hit this guy. Oh, crap. This dude is having a rough day. Just Tempest. Oh, you did 2 damage. Oh, anybody that's standing next to you takes damage automatically? That is amazing. Okay, so you're hitting this guy. Who's next? This dude. You're gonna hit him, and you won't take surgery. Okay. Ah. So the big sword dies down. That's a shame. Let's just use our willpower points. I'm assuming they carry over. They don't carry over, and that they recharge to full at the end of every fight. Finish! This guy's dead, basically. Is what that means, I think. Yeah, he's dead. Well then. Check that out. Your renown grows. How much renown? Fatal! 10 renown. Cool. There we are. I gotta go wash off this blood. Iris looking out the house window onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Wagner. Next for Varl Kingship last we spoke. The other flag? Looks important. Yeah, important guess. See what I deal with all day long? Things make a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. I make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? Maybe? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Why not? Maybe I will. You know, with a little information, and I'd honestly like to know who our big visitors are. For now, I think that's a great place to cut, though. Please leave a like on the video below and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment below. I'm going to try and respond to any questions or anything that someone sends down there. So, other than that, have a nice day. And...